Okay, this is the last piece of new information this week. This is this is us thinking about why are these tectonic plates moving. Alfred Wegener found out that he thought the continents were moving apart. We know that they do move around, and we know that they create all these different things. However, why do they move? Well, one theory is that the mid-ocean ridges are just really heavy that they push down, and then they want to slide downhill because of big mountains, and so they push down, and it just makes those plates move, and that drives everything. That's called the ridge push theory. Another theory is that, remember when we talked about convergent boundaries and the subduction, where one plate would sink below the other in subduction? Some people are saying that, well, maybe it's just falling down here, and that just pulls the rest of the plate behind it. I think the best answer, well, maybe there's some truth to those, but I think the best answer is one that's called convection currents. And if you think about convection just basically means that in a fluid like air or water or the mantle, where it's rock that can move around, things that are hotter float and things that are cooler sink. And if you think about this, you think about a hot air balloon. When you have a hot air balloon and you have hot air inside, it floats, and when that air cools down, it sinks back down again. And so in the Earth's mantle, there are hotter spots. We know this for sure, that we see the mantle rising, and maybe that's where it rises up in and starts a mid-ocean ridge. And there are other parts where we know it's cooler and it's sinking down, and we see subduction happening there. And as this happens all over the mantle, we see plates moving in different directions. It's kind of like that mantle's moving, and you're a passenger on top of it. If the mantle's moving this way and you're standing here, you're going to move that way too. And that's what moves the tectonic plates.